If you are my last one, welcome back. So I'm gonna be going over these questions real quick, and yeah, these are questions that a lot of people, a lot of women have, and a lot of women get stuck on. So make sure that you hear this and you take mental note of it. Question number one. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. I had to come back. I got into like a little argument right now. You know. But okay, so the first question, should I break up with him if you followed a girl but he said it was an accident? Does this man take care of you? Does this man pay your bills? Does this man buy you things? Okay, if he doesn't, then it shouldn't even matter what he's doing because that should be the least of your concern. Who he followed. He doesn't even follow you. He doesn't care about you like that. So just next, but if he's beneficial, you know, in your life, then you can go ahead and just not care about that. At the end of the day, men are visual creatures. Who care? I don't care if my man follows whoever, like, because I'm not worried about. My bills are being paid. I'm getting whatever I want. I'm taken care of. But you have to understand that men are visual creatures. Eye candy is eye candy, and a pretty girl is a pretty girl. So who cares? I mean, you think these women that are married to men with money care about a man's follower list? Before I check the follower list, I'm checking my bank account. Make sure that direct deposit hit. Hmm? Stephen Hawkins cheated on his wife. So please. Yeah, man. There you go. And then you're gonna see like, oh, all of a sudden when you start incorporating this mindset where if a man can't provide for you or show you that he's worth your time, you're gonna start getting the ick from men because the it's just like whoa, like not even just the ick with men, but like also you're gonna feel like wow, like no way I was doing all that and not expecting anything, and I'm the prize. You guys gotta see it that way. Okay, so that's true. Men cheat on beautiful women. Like what happened with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and that's Beyonce. Okay, so uh, I thought I found somebody who nobody wanted. Girl, they cheat too. No, yes, like I said, Hawkins cheated. So he was a flirt until he saw that I had options after me. He stopped the flirting. Yeah, that's why I always. If you want to be checking a man's phone, why don't you do something on your phone that he's gonna be wanting to check? Or why don't you start dressing up and going out, and that's gonna make him want to go through your phone. Why are you over here wanting to go through his phone? You need to flip the script. You wonder why these men don't care. Oh my gosh, yeah, Madison Beer cheated on. Like, hello, these women are so beautiful, and it's not about that. That's why I'd say don't take it personal. I mean, you can if you feel like I saw this thing where this girl was like, oh yeah, he was with me and he said that he couldn't take care of me, so we broke up and he ended up in another relationship right after. One, I tell you guys always have a backup because these men will literally jump to the next woman right after. They don't care. It's all about a space holder. So that's why you need to have that too. And yeah, okay. And then so anyways, he said, sorry, I forgot. I was supposed to finish this. I think that is because look, like you can't be treating that man like your therapist or like your girlfriend, like talking his ear off or you expecting him to heal you. He's not gonna go for that, and he's just gonna go with somebody that's easier to take care of. Um, yeah, and is not wearing the pants. Because at the end of the day, like if you're wearing the pants, then a man could brag, like not brag about, but say, oh, you wear the pants. You wear the pants? I don't want to wear the pants. And if you do, if you want to, that's good for you. As long as you're being taken care of and the bills are paid for. But at the end of the day, that man does not want to feel emasculated, and he subconsciously wants to wear the pants. Thank you. It's actually, I have a brown top, but Yeah, it's just summer, so I was outside, outside in the sun, studying. I was next to the pool, just getting my study on, reading. Okay. Should I be waiting for him to come back? Should you be waiting for him to come back? I guess you can wait in the sense that you're gonna do whatever you want and live however you want and meet whoever you want. And that way the time passes by and you're just waiting. But dude, you think men say that I'm gonna wait for you? That's not. You think they're over there entertaining themselves, and they definitely have other people on their phone, but it's just the time passing and them saying they're waiting on you. So why don't you do the same? Okay. You can get in a relationship, and then when he's ready for you, you can just have him on the side. Okay. Like to press the thumbs up button. Okay. Been with my man for 14 years because he has no options. Do I support women cheating? I support women um, having options, having a backup plan, and living their best life. How do you care about a friendship? Oh, how do you not care about a friendship? The same way that you don't care about other relationships that you had in the past. If you think about your high school teacher that you always had conversations with, how do you move on from them? How do you start not caring for them? Okay, you're just like, okay, well, I don't see them anymore. So what am I supposed to care about? That's the same way you have to incorporate that with everything. You just gotta put in that perspective. Well, I'm not over here like, how do I get detached from the person from driving school? My instructor from driving school. I was in the car with them 3 times a week for 2 months or however many months. I forgot how much it is, but yeah, I don't know. You gotta think about it. Would you rather that man's gotta know that you have options if you want that respect? Cause he doesn't see you as like, oh, she's not gonna go out tonight. Like I know that if a man approaches her because she's so beautiful, like no, I gotta be with my dusty boyfriend because and it's crazy. I don't even have. I only gotta take her to dinner like once a month, and she's loyal to me. You know how embarrassing that is. Stop being loyal to men that don't even care what's in your bank account. I don't know, like when a man loves you or cares about you or let's just put it like that. He's gonna want to just do that. Like I don't know how to explain it. I've never had to be like, oh, how do I get a man to provide for you? Like, no, it's about you. Just do it. But if you do plastic surgery, if you have to, up your look and you want to be with a specific type of man, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But uh, I say just if it's gonna improve your look, go for it. That's it. So I'll say, why not? It's gonna improve the look. Okay, I had something that just randomly came to mind, and I feel like maybe not that this could resonate, but maybe it could help somebody out. But or maybe if you agree on this perspective, let me know. But oh, I'm dead. The battery's just showing right there. I've been using my keyboard, so I just put it back cover, but people always ask like, oh, advice on breakups. And to be honest, this is what helps me, and this is just my thing, okay? Every time I go through my camera roll and I see a selfie of myself or like a video of myself, maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago, I'm always just so happy to see her, and I I miss her. Like I always miss her, you know, like, oh, when you see a picture, I miss her, like who she used to be, like she was wild, like, so like you're never gonna look back. I never look back on like the past year and think, oh, like, um wow, like I thought about him at 352 times the past year. You think about that when you look back? No, so at the end of the day, like that's how you know it's not that deep, because yeah, like when you're like, let's say there's a death, like I know some people grieve a breakup, but you're not supposed to grieve a breakup because you're not moving smart enough, you're not being strategic as a woman. Women are not supposed to grieve breakups. You got to prioritize your emotions. The only thing you're supposed to be grieving is a person dying, like a close one. That's when you're supposed to be shedding tears and being emotional. You have to prioritize your emotions. So that's how I like to look at it, and it honestly helps, because if you just don't see that part, you just don't remember the part where you were missing somebody. So why would you, you know? I live with my baby daddy and we're not married, but I'm building myself up secretly. Nice. Nice, nice. How the second date no flowers help. Sometimes you gotta tell them. They're sometimes slow. You have to just be like, hey, well, not a. They'll be like, hey, what's up? No, um, like, oh, don't come empty-handed this time. Or like surprise me, just be like, surprise me with some flowers. Like, choose out some flowers that remind me of you, or whatever. Whichever ones smell nice. I need something for my living room. That's what I say. Need help with European man. Okay, let's see. Any questions? Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. Who can pay my med bills? A man. You just get a man to sponsor you. Someone said when Jesus comes back, you better be ready. Well, I don't know when for sure, for certain, so I just need to live it up right now. Okay. Conversations on social things sets. I think I said this already, because to be honest, like you can still. Sometimes it's the case where you don't have to see them and they just send you money. So. Can't get older men. I wonder if I can get older men if they want younger. You can just look younger. Like start holding yourself younger. Sometimes it's just like the way you talk. It's your mindset. So. I'm married to a Dusty. Just because you're married to a man does not mean it's over. You guys still gotta get out there. I'm his girlfriend. He would rather block me than have her away and blocked friend. That's why you gotta have your friends. Sometimes it's not the one that. Sometimes it's the one that you don't even know about. So that's the thing. Like, you're over here stressing about who the girls he follows, but think about the ones that he doesn't follow. But he still checks on every day. You wouldn't even know. So that's why you shouldn't even worry in the first place. I'm so emotionally attached to this man and he's been nonchalant about my concerns. Start detaching. You know how to do that. I already say it every time. Go out. Go find you another one. Go find you another munch. And go find your shopkin. You know what shopkin is? The man that takes you shopping. If you don't know what a munch is, it's the man that munches. You gotta be good for something. Okay, so yeah. Listen, he's not supposed to worry about your concerns. That's the thing. He's not supposed to be worried about your emotions like that. That's where you guys trip up. How late is too late to go to a bar or dinner to find a provider? A lot of men with money are out during the day. Hey, but to be honest, I don't know if it's like different generations, but they're going out. They go out later, but I just say during the day. During the day. Especially the older ones, you know, they go to sleep like at 8, they're asleep. He wants me to beg him after an argument. Beg what? Why are you even arguing with men? Like, don't get out of your feminine energy for that. I don't believe in arguing with men. That they just want to sometimes take you out of your feminine energy. You're a goddess. You can't be doing that. I don't go back and forth. I have other people deal with that. You have to go through other people to even bring up a concern to me. So, okay, y'all. So that was a really good video. I'm glad that you guys... Well, nobody asked me a question, but I got the questions on here. So I'm definitely be doing another one. And, yeah. See you guys. Oh, and make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. My boyfriend doesn't want to do better. Can I leave? Yes. But if he's taking, well, obviously he says he's not doing better. Should you post online a lot to be in their face or really post and be mysterious? I was gonna slap my head, but I can't do that because I have a hat. If that man you could post 7 times a day and you could post 0 times a year. If that man doesn't want to reach out to you, he's not gonna reach out to you. And like I said, before, to be honest, I would rather just not post because that man's gonna be wondering what you're doing. If you're always, like I said, like the same thing with talking, you can't just be saying all your business because you don't leave any mystery. What is a person gonna want to get to know you for? You already said everything. And I noticed that like when I was younger, I just wouldn't say anything like that would happen or I would go through or whatever. And I know people, like when I would randomly drop the lore, you know, when people say, that's what you need to do. You can't just drop all your lore. You have to do like little pebbles. So people be like, oh, mysterious fool. Okay, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you go watch my other videos because duh. Okay, bye.